I'm Ben with Sentry Software, and today I'm going to show you how to troubleshoot SNMP monitoring using Hardware Sentry KM's SNMP client utility. If you have Hardware Sentry KM installed, you already have the SNMP client. So let me show you where it is. If we go to our Patrol Home directory, and then we open up the bin folder, we'll see that the SNMP client is already here, and we just need to launch it from a command line. So let's do that. So first I'm just going to run it without any arguments so we can see the usage of it. So we see that once we call the Java jar file, all of the arguments past that are specific to the tool. So if you're using SNMP v1 or v2, you would specify that version and then the hostname, community string, optionally the retry intervals, and then the action, which is a get next, or a walk. If you're using SNMP v3, it's a little bit different because it includes some additional authentication and privacy. So for that, you'd specify v3, and then the hostname, the authentication type, username and password, privacy type, privacy password, optionally the context name and retry intervals, and then the action. And that's one thing that's really handy about this tool is you can use it to test your configuration. Because as you can see, there are a few things that need to be set up for SNMP v3 to work correctly. You can test it with this tool and not have to change your monitoring configuration each time. So now let me show you some examples. First, I'm going to run a get. And what a get does is it's just going to return the value of that specified OID. So you see this is using SNMP v2. So that's what the syntax would look like. And when we run it, we just get the value of that OID. Another thing we can do is we can run a get next. What a get next is going to do is it's going to return the next value in the tree beyond the OID that you specify. So this example is using v3. So you can see we have the additional necessities configured. And you see when we run that, we get the next OID in the tree and we get its value as well. Another thing you can do with this tool is you can use it to run a walk. And a walk is going to dump basically all of the SNMP information from the system past that OID that you specify in the command. So if we were to run this, we would get basically a complete dump of all of the SNMP information from a system. I'm not going to run it because it does take a few minutes to complete. One other thing to note, if you do need to use a specific Java instance, or you want to call this tool from outside the folder, you can specify the paths to either of those. So you see in this example here, I've got the full path to the specific Java executable I want to use, and then after calling the jar file, I have the specific path, the full path to the SNMP client utility. So hopefully you found that useful. If you want more information, visit our website at sentrysoftware.com. Don't forget to check out our other videos, and thanks for watching.